Okay, we are back. This is hashtag Rock Your Book Facebook Live with your marketing book coach, LaTBoyd here. We are back. Let me know if you can hear me. I apologize. Bad signal before, so I am back. I am back, guys. So thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me this afternoon for hashtag Rock Your Book. I'm going to give you some tools and nuggets, and so you'll be able to rock your book on a global scale that will grow your business and build relationships in the process. So you see my description up above. I hope everyone had a great day. I also want to give a shout out to some of our hashtag Rock Your Book community participants who are doing this challenge, are really rocking it. I'm telling you, they're really rocking it globally. Some have dropped some key nuggets and tips. Miss Tamika Hall of Tamika Inc. She's a graphic designer, a book coach. She has been dropping some great nuggets, authors out there. So I put her information right there in the Facebook Live event page. So you need to check it out, leave some feedback, share it with your community. Let her know that you viewed it and there were some great tools that you put in place and they were effective. If they didn't work, let her know. Okay, that's Tamika Hall of Tamika Inc. She is a graphic designer. She's created all of my books, which are award-winning book covers. I'm going to show you one of them now. People Eat With Their Eyes, How to Effectively Create a Book Trailer, which is going to be available. It's available right now on Amazon.com, but I'm going to be running a special promotion. I talked about that previously. Later on I'll probably do another scope on how to tie your book in to seasons and how to tie it in to holidays. And so my book, I'm giving a Memorial Weekend special for all of our authors out there, for our hashtag Rock Your Book authors. So I'm calling all authors, and it's called People Eat With Their Eyes, How to Effectively Create a Book Trailer, right? And how to do that on a shoestring budget. I'm going to show you the cover right here. People Eat With Their Eyes, how to design your own book trailer on a shoestring budget, how to capture the attention of your reader with a book trailer, and how to use this book trailer to launch a marketing campaign for your book, right? So this book is going to be available. It's already available right there on Amazon.com. Go ahead and search for it. Don't forget to log on to my website of LaTBoyd.com. I would love to get social with you. Continue to follow me right here. I'm also on Twitter. You can find Rock Your Book right there on Twitter at RockYourBook, the number 1. Or you can find me right there on Twitter as well at LaTBoyd, the number 1. So today I'm going to be getting right into it. I did a scope earlier, so I want to make sure, I feed my Facebook Live hashtag Rock Your Book community, because I fed my Periscope, my Peris community of hashtag Rock Your Book, and so I want to make sure that I give you the same tools and tips so you will be empowered to make a difference when it comes to rocking your book on a global scale, right? Okay, guys, so you ready for it? Wait for it. Here it is. So in the description up above, I talk about taking a marketing book inventory. And so what that means is taking an inventory of what platforms have been effective for you when it comes to marketing. Where are you getting your return on your investment? Where are you getting conversions, right? Where are you getting your clients from? What is working for you? And we said it on our scope with Tamika Hall of Tamika Inc., who did a fabulous scope on today on targeting your audience with your books. How do you target your audience with your books? So you need to check out that. Go to Tamika Inc. right there. Let her know I sent you. And check out her Facebook Live, and she's also done a scope, but check out her Facebook Live of hashtag Rock Your Book, right? So you want to take an assessment of your platforms, whatever platforms you are using when it comes to promoting, when it comes to marketing your book, and take that assessment and know what is working for you, and continue to maximize those platforms, continue to optimize those platforms. Why? Because that is the target for you. That's where you're getting your people. That's where you're getting your number 1 traffic for conversions. You're feeding them what they want. You're giving them what they want. And so you need to take an assessment. So what happens is, especially for those first-time authors out there, what we do is we saturate a platform thinking, it's going to generate a return on investment, or it's going to generate a conversion, right? No, you need to take an assessment. You need to know if it's working. What is it? How come I'm not making a conversion? How come I'm not being engaging on these sites? The people are not hitting like. People are not sharing. You have to take an assessment and step back and reevaluate what is working, right? And so, what do we say? Work it if it's working. Work it if it's working. I think that's what me and Tamika said. Work it if it's working, okay? So here, you want to focus your strategy. Your strategy should should be making sure that your products and services meet your customers' needs and developing a long-term and profitable relationship, right? We talk about, that's what I'm all about. That's my who, my what, my why. To build relationships and grow your business at the same time. So your strategy should be making sure that your products and your services meet customers' needs and developing a long-term and profitable relationship. Okay, guys, make a note of that. You will need to create a flexible strategy that can respond to changes. There are different mediums that, there are different things that change. So you should be able to be flexible to respond to that, right? You should have your focus and your eye, and be your eye on what is working, what is changing out there. So you too can make that change, make that shift in that, right? The purpose of your marketing strategy should be identify and then communicate the benefits of your business offering to your target market. Okay, let me say that again because that's important. And I talked about that on Scopes, and I talked about that on Facebook Live. The purpose of your marketing strategy should be to identify and then communicate the benefits of your business. Hello, somebody. Okay, so make a note of that. Once you have created and implemented your strategy, monitor its effectiveness and make any adjustments that will be required to maintain its success, right? So the number one question is, where do I get my clients? My clients come to me, and I've done this on a Scope, through word of mouth. 99% of my clients come through word of mouth. There's power in word of mouth. My clients come to me through social media. That's how I build and grow my business and build relationship through social media. Everything I do is through virtual, right? Word of mouth and social media. So when my clients come, I say, how did you hear about me? And they tell me. So if it's through Facebook Live, I heard about you on Facebook Live. Okay, I know that's working. So you continue to do that. You know it's working. If it's not broke, don't try to fix it. Just enhance it. That's all. Just enhance it. I'm going to take a minute for a PSA. I want to thank you all for joining me for #RockYourBook. I am your marketing book coach, LaTBoyd, where I help you rock your book on a global scale that will grow your business and build relationships in the process. If you're on this Facebook Live of the replay of this broadcast of #RockYourBook, thank you so much for taking time and allowing me into your space. I appreciate each and every one of you. I also want to give a big shout out to all of our participants in this #Facebook Live challenge that we are doing. So if you've seen this in your news feed on one of your friends' news feed, and they clicked on like or left a comment, I welcome you to participate. If you're an author, I welcome you to participate in this challenge of #RockYourBook. You can find us right there on social media, right here on Facebook under Rock Your Book. Go to the event page. Let us know that you would like to participate so we can greet you and welcome you properly. There's a description on how to participate in the group, okay? So I also want to give a big shout out for all those who are participating, who have really rocked it, knocked it out the ballpark. Shakita Lee did a Scope last night. She did a Facebook Live for the group on how to overcome fear. She was very transparent about how she's doing that. And so it was excellent tools and nuggets that's really going to empower you to make a difference in your business, right? If you're looking to be a speaker, if you're looking to do this Facebook Live, I thought there were great tools and tips that she has shared, and I appreciate her being transparent and doing that. That's Miss Shakita Lee. Check out her Facebook Live right there on the event page in the group, and you know what? Give her some thumbs up. Let her know that you found it very empowering and uplifting, right? And encouraging for you. Tamika Hall of Tamika Inc., a big shout out to her. She too has knocked it out of the ballpark. She is a graphic designer, and she too has been knocking it out the park, guys, giving us tools and tips on how to really rock our book with our book cover. Today she did a Facebook Live, and it'll be in the group, on how to use your book to target the right audience, right? She did it about her book, Smarty Puffs. She did, check it out. Tamika Hall of Tamika Inc. has been knocking it out the park. I can't leave out Miss Raven Storm, who's been knocking it out the park too. These guys have been taking the challenge, and I'm telling you, they're really maximizing and optimizing, leading to conversions on their platforms, because they're taking the tools and tips that I'm giving them and implementing them, that they're being effective. And so I want to help you rock your book as well, using these social media platforms, taking an assessment of what is working and what is not working. So we're not spinning our wheels, right? We don't want to do that. We want to see a return on our investments. We don't want to shell out so much in our marketing campaign and our marketing strategy that there's no return on our investment. So I'm teaching you ways to do that. We had someone in the room. I want to thank you so much for joining us for #RockYourBook. Go ahead and invite. Did you know that you can, if this is your first time to the Facebook Live with your marketing book coach, LaTBoyd, right up above, you can hit, it says join for notification. You can sign up for notifications. So the next time I do a #RockYourBook Facebook Live, you will receive a notification for that, right? So I'd like for you to go ahead and do that. Also, down below, leave your name. Let me know that you're here in the room, even if you're listening to the replay or the broadcast, the rebroadcast. I would love to give you a shout out next time. So thank you so much for leaving your comment down below, right? And if you're here live, you can invite people from your community to this Facebook Live. You can also give me some thumbs up, some hearts, and let me know that you are participating in this and you're finding value in the information that I am sharing. I want to thank you so much for doing that. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. So I want to do a recap. I also want to give a shout out to Samantha Singletary. She is the author of Seasons of Change. And so give her a shout out too, because she too has been knocking it out of the ballpark when it comes to rocking your book and growing your business. I hope I didn't leave anyone out. Please please forgive me if I did. I'll make sure that I'll mention you on the next Facebook Live, okay? So I want to do a recap of what we're talking about today in the description, right? We're talking about taking a marketing book inventory, knowing what's working and what is not, and taking an assessment of it, right? And so we want to be able to reach our audience where they are, right? We want to feed them what they want. Know what your community want. When you're on social media, know what the people want so you can feed them properly, right? That's what's going to lead to a return on your investment. Give the people what they want. Work it if it's working. Work it if it's working for you, right? So here's 3 ways to do this, okay? The focus of your strategy should be making sure that your products and services meet your customers' needs. And in the interim, you're developing a long-term and profitable relationship with your clients and with your customers, right? So, number 2, the purpose of your marketing strategy should be to identify and then communicate the benefits of your business offering to your target market. That's number 2. Number 3, once you have created and implemented your strategy, monitor its effectiveness and make any adjustments required to maintain its success. So those are the key 3 things that you guys need to know when we're doing your marketing, when you're marketing and your marketing strategy. I want to thank you again for joining me here for #RockYourBook Facebook Live. I am your marketing book coach, LaTBoyd. Until next time, I want to see you rock your book. See you later, guys.